This week on Wildcat News, we talk about Mental Health Awareness Month.
We attend the new annual Senior Sunrise.
And we learn more about the athletic department's new YouTube channel.
All these stories and more coming up because Wildcat News starts now. Good morning, West Johnston. I'm Katherine Green.
And I'm Allison Wade.
The month of September is marked as Suicide Prevention and Awareness Month. Allison Wade reports.
September is National Suicide Prevention Month. All month, mental health advocates, prevention organizations, survivors, allies, and community members unite to promote suicide prevention and awareness. Project Semicolon is one of the many ongoing campaigns to spread awareness on the topic of suicide by giving survivors an outlet to tell their stories. Counselor Renee Keith shares available resources for students who may be struggling with mental health but are afraid of the stigma surrounding the topic.
Because of the stereotype that goes along with some of these topics, or that I cannot go check out a book about suicide. If I do, they're gonna immediately, and it might not be for you. You might wanna, because you heard a friend say something. Like type in the topic, whether it's depression, suicide, because again, suicide's not, it's what's under that. What has gotten us to the point of this hopelessness, abuse, neglect, so whatever that is, guys, let's put the topic in, and there's electronic.
A student who requested to remain anonymous talks about the obstacles preventing mental health acceptance.
Why don't we talk about it is a question that we need to ask ourselves. Why aren't we improving it? And why is there such a stigma around it? One thing that we can do to better it is to get rid of that stigma, because there is no real reason that, why are we afraid of people with mental health? Why are we afraid of ourselves for having a mental health illness? Why don't we want to get help?
The anonymous student shares their experiences with suicide.
Being told to kill myself every day, it was horrible, and I didn't want to take my own life, but being told to take my own life seriously made me question it, whether it was worth living or not. And then having someone in my life take away, to have someone commit suicide in my family, it really affected me. And
Keith wants students to know that they're not alone and helpless in what they feel.
Hear me right now. You are valuable, you are important, and whatever situation you are in right now does not have to define the entire rest of your life, and it is not over. There is hope.
1 in 5 students may have suicidal thoughts and/or depression. That means that one of your friends may be struggling. If you or someone you know needs help, please reach out or call the number on your screen. I'm Allison Wade, Wildcat News.
Homecoming week is October 7th through 11th. There will be a semi-formal homecoming dance on Friday the 4th from 8 to 11 p.m. It is a Sadie Hawkins dance, so ladies, feel free to ask someone to go with you.
The athletics department has recently started a new YouTube page. This year, a new YouTube channel was created for the athletic department. Assistant Athletics Director Scotty Williams helps create and film videos for the page and talks about the motivation behind the channel.
The YouTube channel was started because we wanted to, Coach Plisco and I really wanted to showcase our student athletes. It's kind of sad how many kids at our school don't know what's happening on a given basis in athletics. We have, as you guys know, a gymnast who's going to go D1, and we have lots of other great things happening and other good athletes, and we wanted more chances for people to get eyeballs on that. So that was really the idea behind the channel.
Williams shares how this affects students.
Our hope is that it affects the students by giving the athletes a chance to get more visibility and more views on their social media profiles and more looks at what they do and the great things they do. And for the kids at the school, we hope it gives them a chance to be proud of the fact that there are very strong athletic programs at the school and teams that do a great job and athletes who deserve credit.
Williams explains how this impacts the school.
Hopefully it affects the school by just impacting school spirit. It's one of the big important goals we have at the school from Ms. Swartz and the administration. So helping to impact school pride by giving them things to be proud of and noticing that people do really cool things here. We have a soccer team that's 7-1 and a volleyball team that is 7-2, and they deserve all the credit for that.
I'm Katherine Green, Wildcat News. On Friday, September 13th, seniors attended the new annual Senior Sunrise. Allison Wade reports.
On Friday, September 13th, the seniors started a new tradition down at the football field. They raised the sun on their senior year and set it at the end. Senior HAILEY Wilson talks about the event.
There was no sunrise, but it was fun. You know, I got my donuts and my apple juice. I had a good time. I got to see people socialize. I was a little upset that I didn't get to, be out on the football field with everyone when the sun came up and have that moment, I guess. But I still saw it because it came up while we were walking inside, so I wasn't too upset. I still had a good time.
Senior Brooklyn Blake is looking forward to making more memories.
I think whoever came up with this idea of the sunrise and sunset is a genius, because not only do we get to start the year all together, but we'll be able to make more memories as we go along and then finish it all together on the same spot where pretty much everyone meets up.
I'm Allison Wade, Wildcat News. Well, that's all for us this week. If you have any comments, questions, or story leads, email us at wjstudentmedia@gmail.com or send us a tweet at wjstudentmedia.
And if you want to watch Wildcat News at home, on the go, or catch up on past episodes, go to wjstudentmedia.com or subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Catherine Green.
And I'm Allison Wade. Thanks for watching and have a great week.